Hey, what's up, guys? It's Knights Templar here. Welcome to Russia's 9.2 Operation No Time to Die. A couple things that I need to do before I get to my turn is I need to do 2 recruitment roles for the Vichy French and for Finland. Panzer J asked me to do those roles, which is not a problem. So let's just dive right into this and then we'll get to my turn. So for Vichy French, they need a 2 or less. They got an 11, they missed. And then the Finnish need a 2 or less as well. And they missed. Okay, so that concludes that 9.1 for Germany. Now let's get to 9.2. So Russia, I have $44 to spend this turn. As you can see, I have no units laid out for purchases because it all depends on my tech, on what I want to do. I do have units laid out to the side here, but I just want to clarify that it all depends on these tech rolls. So hopefully we can hit at least one of the 2 of the advanced artillery or the heavy armor. That would be great. But regarding 8.2, I did say that I bought a airborne unit for 4. They actually were $3, so I was able to save 1, and I would have 44 left over. So Madman Dan pointed that out, that I did save $1 and had 44 to spend this turn. So before we get into that, let's do the D12 for Sleeping Bear for wartime increase. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got a 10. So it goes from 30 to 40 here, which was a huge roll because I am now 6 away, I think, from being able to potentially declare war. But I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see what I have up. Let's say what I have planned. But let's get into the tech rolls. I do have wartime economy, improved factories, advanced artillery, heavy armor, and long-range aircraft. They are all at stage 3. So hopefully we can get something good out of this and continue with the purchases that I have laid out here. So let's go ahead and get these rolled. So it looks like I hit heavy armor and improved factories here. This I rolled a 1, so this was no good. But I did get 2 out of the 5. So we're gonna go to the technology chart. I need to get a whiteboard to magnetize these to. Yeah, this just looks sloppy. But heavy armor is completed, as well as improved factories. So improved factories, in a minor I'll be able to put 3, and I think medium I put 7, and then a major industrial complex I should be able to put 8. So now on to purchases. Since I did hit the heavy armor, I will do 5 heavy armor, and that is 40 plus a regular artillery here. That will make 44. So that's what we're spending everything for that. And then with the CCP, I'm purchasing another mountain infantry for that. So we don't have any combat moves this round. So the last 2 videos were obviously a little longer because we had quite a few combat moves. But we're just going to go into non-combat and start moving some stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll get into the CCPs recruitment role and then the place units. So let's go over to Russia here real quick. So what I want to do is I'm going to take these 2 infantry here, and I am going to rail one of these infantry to Lubelsky here. This infantry from Lithuania is going to go in Lubelsky as well. This motorized is going to go into Lubelsky, as well as this motorized. And how I get there is I go through northern Belarusia and then right into Lubelsky there. Oops. And then this artillery is also going to go into Lubelsky here. So we're just, letting Germany know, hey, we want to make sure that our borders are safe, from a surprise attack from Germany. And that, this is not an aggression. This is just me to, protect my borders from a potential attack if they decide to break the Molotov-Ribbontrop pact. But this is not to scare Panzer J at all. This is just for me to, protect my borders. So these 2 aircraft here are going to stay put where they're at. I'm not going to move them. This airborne unit and this air transport is going to take this airborne unit, and then we are going to fly all the way over here into Karulin. So from Moscow, that's actually 1 into Ural. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think they can move 8, but I'm just going to put it in central Mongolia here. Just drop that off in there. And then we're going to move this infantry to central Mongolia. This cavalry is going to come here from, I don't know how to pronounce this upside down, but it's going to go into Karulin from this territory. It can move to. So, and then obviously this infantry came from Kabad to central Mongolia. And then let's just finish with Russia, and then we'll go to CCP non-combat. These 2 aircraft are going to, hopefully you guys can see this. Let me zoom out here. They're going to come from Transcaucasia, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Kiev. So that is where they're at. And this fighter from Moscow is going to go into, from Moscow to Leningrad. And then this little infantry here, just going to move up to southern Belarusia, which actually, let me get an infantry real quick and I'll replace that. Okay, so that goes there. Anything in the Middle East? No, I think they'll stay put where they're at. I'm not going to really move them at this point. They've done their job down there. So I think that should do it. And then these naval ships here are going to go move into C-Zone 10, 3, and then 11 here. So this is where they're going. Excuse me. And then I think that is it for Russia's non-combat. I don't think I have anything else that I'm moving at this point. So let's go to the, let's do CCP's non-combat. This mountain infantry is going to come into Shanghai, and this cavalry is going to go into Sinshi here. Okay. And that is it for the non-combat moves for the Russians and the Communist Chinese. I think I need to go to, let's do the recruitment roll for the CCP. We might get lucky, I don't know. I've rolled trash the last 3 rounds. So hopefully we can get a recruitment roll this turn. So let's do the gray dice. Got a 7, nope, never lucky. And I think, yeah, that's it. Oh, now for the place units. This mountain infantry, I'm just gonna grab a white chip real quick. That's gonna go into Shanghai there. So that will make, I just put that in there. So that is now 5 mountain infantry and a militia. And then in Sinshi, I got 6 militia, 2 mountain, and a cavalry in that territory. So that completes that place units. And then Russia's place units is, I'm gonna put the 5 heavy armor and the regular artillery. I'm going to put since I do have improved factories, I can put 3 here. And then we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 2 in Kiev. Let me get another tank. So that goes there. And then the artillery will go in Leningrad. So as far as Russia's turn, I think that's pretty much it. Nothing else that you can really do. We are getting closer to our wartime income. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Boston Bruce for 9.3 Japan. Thanks.